Hey, what's up there, YouTube? It's the Orange Ninja with the Orange Ninja News back again. Alright, let's get hot. Let's get to today's topics. Well, we'll start off with Nikki's double. There's a woman over in Brazil. She's a Brazilian model, and she got $50,000 worth of surgery on her so she could look more like Nicki Minaj. So, leave your comments, tell me what you think. If you think she look like her, I say she do. Now, the next story I call fake news, or did he do it? Because, I mean, it's kind of, to me, man, it seems like the guy went to college. I mean, he's a very smart, very professional man. I really don't, you know what I'm saying, as much as people be hating and sabotaging people's careers and certain people I don't think they want to see in certain positions, if you know what I mean. So, me, I say it's up in the air, man. But on the lighter note, they got Brad Pitt's stunt double, man. Doesn't look like him. I mean, it's just, oh man, it's just funny, man. He's shorter, facial features way different. I don't get it, man. Everybody else stunt double looks like them. Well, it's fake news. Yeah. That's what Donald Trump say. It's fake news. But what's not fake news is that we still owe China $1.2 trillion. That's trillion with a T. As much as we be having trade wars and everything else going on with China, I mean, and we still got North Korea with the nuclear thing, and we walked out on the deal with Iran. I mean, I'm gonna do a whole show about that. That'll be later on. I just wanted to touch on that subject because it's just looking ridiculous right now as far as that's going on. Now, I think we'll get to Kim K, because lately Kim K has said that she don't have nothing bad to say about the president, and I'm not bashing on him either, you know. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him or nothing like that. I mean, just because he don't like certain people, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have to stoop to that level. I'm just saying, come 2020 elections, man, we got to get out there. We got to really step up, man, make that change, man, because if we make it to 2020, the country is still here. You know what I'm saying? We have a chance to do something, man, make a positive change. And I think Kanye need to step up and be like, you know, I don't know. That's a weird situation with that cat right there. He's a different type of dude, so I guess his woman would be if he's supporting Trump, man. I don't know. But if they stick to the little acting thing, that little show they got going on, and if he ever stick to the music and get out to politics, that would be nice. So Demi Lovato, she had relapsed, and she had overdosed, and everybody knows that she was you know, doing cocaine and that she drinks, but a lot of people speculating, saying that what she overdosed on was heroin. And you know, I don't know, that's just a rumor or whatever. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything's good with her. But the ghost guns, man, yeah, I'm gonna have to, this is another subject I'm gonna do a whole video on, man. And I don't really want to go through all that because it's so much more to the whole ghost gun thing. What it is you can use your 3D printer to print up guns, and the blueprints for that, and it's a guy showing you exactly how to do it. And what's so bad about it is that these little plastic guns are undetectable. When people are getting searched for weapons, the little radar detectors don't even go off because there's no metal in them. And you can see how that would be a real big problem by itself, on top of the fact that if you could just print them up with 3D printers, man, a guy can really just sit there all day and just back to back to back just churn these things out, and we all know where they're gonna end up. They're gonna end up on the streets. Um, that could be a good way for population control, but you know, it's just if that's what they're trying to get at. I don't know. It's just stupid, man. It seems like a lot of people gonna get hurt. A lot of innocent lives gonna end up getting took by this thing. And the guy that came up with putting out the whole blueprint and telling everybody how to make the ghost guns with the 3D printer and everything, they was trying to get him, you know, court-wise, but he ended up suing the government because he said it was already like a million of the downloads of the pamphlet that already went out, and everybody already knew how to do the guns, and you know, because they was trying to get him on a bunch of charges, and he actually ended up just suing the government. So it's going to be out there, man. I mean, well, actually it's already out there. Like I say, already 1 million downloads went out, and it's not stopping. So if you own a 3D printer, you probably can get your coins up, make some good money, but at death, causing you making something that's just gonna end up killing somebody. And the way I see it, with like the NRA, I would thought they would be against it and trying to get all this stopped, but it probably end up being good for the NRA for the simple fact that they'd be like, yo, with these new ghost guns they got out, you need to come buy our guns so that can combat the ghost guns that's out there. So the way they probably look at it is that gun sales will go up either way, so it's just more and more money. But the cats that's going to have the worst problems is people in the hoods and the lower income type places, because that's where exactly where all the ghost guns are going to end up. Places like Chirac, man, they already got too many guns. They don't need to get floated with ghost guns on top of that. And that's a crazy name right there when you think about it. Like, you watch that movie Power, well, the show Power, and there's a dude on there named Ghost. And now you check it out. Now we got the ghost gun. And what is that? That's like, was that like advertisement for the ghost gun? Before the ghost gun even makes its big appearance, its big full-time appearance, you already got a show with a gangster called Ghost killing people. Now everybody be like, oh man, I gotta go get me a ghost gun, man. That's tight, man. They got the new ghost guns out. Yeah, man, that's ridiculous. But they got the one I seen that's like a 9mm. They got the machine gun style one. They got like, I mean, basically any kind of style, they can kind of replicate it. And the ones that dude that started it, the ones that he have is better than regular guns. Now, the theory is that not everybody's gonna be able to do this good work on the ghost guns just because you know how to. You know, you got the little blueprint and the little know-how. Don't mean that you're mechanically skilled enough to put it together the way it should be without it blowing up in your hand. But it don't take that many people that's talented at it. I mean, one guy that's talented at it, that's sitting there churning out little ghost guns all day. Like I said, he's gonna make a real nice coin right there. Making them up, float them to the hood. All you need to have is your little, give the guy's the supplier, then he'll have his little runners and small timers that buy from him, and they go out on the streets and sell them, come back, buy some more, Be something like, kind of like the dope game or whatever. Just instead of dope, it's with guns. But yeah, ain't gonna be nothing nice for nobody. I see the only people it'd be nice for is dudes that would want something like that, as far as thinking of on the lines of population control, and also like the funeral homes. They gonna make mad people off of that. The business gonna be picked up so good, but for the average Joe citizen, it just mean downhill, man. Ain't nothing good to come from that right there. And just the fact that they undetectable by the radar detectors, that's supposed to be illegal by itself, because there's laws out against having plastic guns and guns that cannot be detected. But it's like a little loophole around that too, because I have to research into that more. But I think that law was about to be up, and they was going to try to re-up that law or whatever the hell. But also, you can put a metal pin in a ghost gun, and that, by having a piece of metal in it, it will be keeping in accordance with the law as far as being able to be detected by a metal detector. But of course, you could just slide that pin right out and get right back busy doing whatever you want to do. And so that's about it about the ghost gun for now, man. Like I said, I'm gonna do a whole show on that one right now. So I'm gonna leave it on that note. I get with y'all next time round. Peace, be blessed, man. See ya.